Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Weekly Gambling. And as always, we are going to start with Time Traveling Merchant. And on this page, I already see something quite nice. I do see a Wheel of Faith, and it's 30% off plus a star coin. So that is a must buy right there. Bam. So that was easy. Get some coins and sweep tickets, but the rest definitely not really worth it. And skill surge stone, well, I definitely want surge stones. However, skill surge stones, I think it's a skip. So moving on to page 2. So on page 2, okay, Aniki items is definitely good. Burgers, this little thing here, and this is 30% off plus a star coin. So you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And then the mastery stones, definitely going for the arcane because S behind is coming next week and HP is super nice. That's correct. Okay, so far not too bad. Got a devout glove and then got Will of Faith. Some search stones would be nice, but let's see what we get on page number 3. So as I was saying, search stones, I did get my wish. So you know what, it's really at the point where I already pretty much happy with this week's Time Traveling Merchant. At least pretty much got a little bit of everything to go around. So this is the third page, and then I think the rest can skip. And in the last page, let's see what's in store for us. Oh yes, more pretty sprays. This is super tempting, but 50 crystals, and I've been trying to re-enchant my my D-Lid because I got a Fury of Tear. However, 5 is like literally nothing. I'll think about it, but I think I'm gonna skip for now. Outfit point skip. Yeah, so that's really it for now, but definitely very decent this week. And as far as the dragon goes, I was pretty lucky this week with the overall dragon. I think in the beginning of the week wasn't as good, but then throughout the week I did get an SSR here and there, and I was able to get recover some ore. However, it is the dark dragon, so every week it's one of those, bang our heads against the wall, dark dragon. But you know what, it is the last weekend of May, and I think the dark dragon will be nice to us. So let's see what's in store. Okay, so I got a breeze scroll. I want that. I'm probably gonna have to do some rolling later, but let's see what SSR item we're gonna get, not just scrolls. Wow, 2. Okay, no, I'm perfectly fine even there, ore, but that gives me a chance to do something else with it. So 2 ores. I'm actually pleasantly happy with the result. That's really it. I didn't get the chance to play Apex last night, unfortunately, and the whole day today due to family obligations. But I am gonna play in an hour or two, at least a couple games. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change up my box, but you know what? It is still a little early in the season. I'm not in a rush to. I mean, getting Langrisser right away would be, of course, really be nice. But I think I got into the point where I just want to enjoy the game and not trying to stress out. So play with different heroes. Maybe try something different this week. I think I'm thinking of using D-Lid instead of Joshua today. I might swap out another hero, but I'm not sure yet, but I will stream, so you'll find out for sure. Other than that, more gambling tomorrow. Good luck on your gambling. All right, it is Monday and time to do more gambling. Now, just a word of advice: the equipment banner is ending on Wednesday night, meaning starting from Thursday, you will have the chance to get some of those equipment. So for the normal weekly gambling, equipment gambling, you might want to wait depending on what item you want. Of course, the dragon can't wait because it's daily, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the dragon right now. So yesterday I did get 2 SSR items, which became ore, which is completely fine because I need ore to buy scrolls and do more gambling and whatnot. But let's see if the red dragon continues the trend to give us more ore. Not quite. Okay, then let's see here. Oh yes. So well, actually, I don't know. This might be usable as a duplicate, but can also be ore depending on how many I have, and I'll take a look at later. But I'm loving the clock enchant, so now I have 4. Definitely need the clock enchants. Okay, so moving on. Now I don't need, so for the equipment banner, let's take a look at what we want, or at least what I want, and then we can kind of decide. So I already got the sword. I did get a piece of armor, but I want another one. I haven't got the helm, and I think I got the accessory as well. So I don't care about the accessory, I don't care about the weapon. I do want the helm and at least 1 copy, and then a lot more armors. These 2 items are the ones that I'm not gonna gamble today. So again, if you haven't heard it earlier or if you missed it, make sure that you do not do your normal gambling for whatever items that you're looking for. For me, is the helm and the armor. For you, might become something completely different. So please keep that in mind. So I'm gonna go back because I don't care about the accessory. I actually want another Twilight Star if possible. If not, then whatever's. Let's see what, as long as we don't get a giant belt like this. Star earrings, well, I think I have like 10 or some crazy number like that, but still can be usable. I think I just built one using a dupe. I built a complete one and end up not using it, but it's a usable item for sure. And there's definitely going to be more assassins coming your way, so that one is not too bad, not too bad. All right, so let's see what we got here. And also in one day we are going to be able to gamble for accessories as well. So I'm most likely going to wait until Sunday, or yeah, next weekend, before I start gambling all the other, you know, accessory here and then the accessory here. But for now, let's go ahead and, so as I mentioned earlier, the only thing I'm going to do gambling on is the weapon today, I guess, because I don't want the other weapon. I already got one and it's kind of useless for me. It might be good for some of you, but for me it's not really what I'm looking for. The armor and the headgear I'm gonna skip and wait until most likely Sunday when I will do it. So I'm gonna go after Wednesday at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the weapon. You know, Steel Guardian, that's ore. Wind Cutter Dagger, ore. And of course Bloody Melody, ore. Okay, that's fine. We're almost done, but before we call it a day, we are going to roll on a couple enchants, because today is basically the last day for May. And yeah, I think you know, if as we were doing it in the previous weeks, that, you know, May is the week of Super Enchants, so we are going to roll on something. So I was trying to get a, this is for my SR scroll, by the way, but I was trying to get either a 5% or attack or intel, because if and it's because it's breeze. There's so many different ways to use it, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna roll on this new Fury of Tyr that I got about a week ago. If it's intel, I can use it for D-Lit, which is, you know, I need a replacement, or if it's attack, there's so many different characters that can use it. So let's see if we can get 5% attack on this Fury of Tyr. Let's do it. I mean, this is pretty decent. If this was 5%, it would have been like GG already, but unfortunately. Okay, let me get 5%, 5%, 5%. Yes! Oh my goodness. That's my D-Lit helm right there. Done. Wow, I think it was 2 scrolls. Done right there. So she's using this right now. So let's take a look what she's using. She's actually using where's the here? So she's using a very decent defensive item. So 10% HP, 14% defense, and 12% 12 flat defense. So this is almost like a 16 or 17% defense with HP. But you know, I don't need her to be bulky. I need her to be able to kill things. And this right here is like godsend right there. So I am done with Breeze. I am done with Breeze for Fury Earth tier. So to conclude it, which is kind of nice, right? It is the last day, and I bam got it like right off, right away. Do I have any? You know what? I'm still trying to fish for that 5% or more on this for my Aries. So let's see if I have any magic. I have 6 scrolls. Let's do this, man. We can do this. It's the last day to roll on it for May. Super Enchants. Here we come. Let's do it. 5%. I'm calling it. Ah, oh, come on. So close. Come on. 5%. Okay, no, that's not gonna do it. But it's pretty high. Pretty high. Okay, no attack. Come on. Can we do it? 5%. 5%. Come on. I've been trying to get 5% on his helm for like the longest time. Every week I try to get something. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, not enough. So I'm gonna stop here. I'm sure I can use Breeze somewhere else, but I think for enchanting I am done. Couple more things coming up this week. So you may have already seen on in Discord, and Zilong has been spamming the new guild event is coming. This right here, this Dimensional Expedition. So if you haven't already seen my my guide on YouTube, I highly recommend at least taking a look at it. I did give some, you know, recommendations, but also some information on what it's all about and what we're all really kind of looking for, which is the Heart of Desire for SP Hein. I will be doing a how to build guide for SP Hein sometime this week, before next week, because I know getting the heart will take some grinding, and then you have to actually unlock him. So most likely not until next week before we get to anyone start using him. But I am ready. Hope you're excited as much as I am. Lots of PvE content this coming major update, so you can look forward to that. A lot of new heroes coming out as well, but I think it's a skip for me, but I think for some other guildmates, they're definitely going for it. And for the last update this weekend, I was super busy. I only got to play 3 games, and the 3 games took 2 hours. Oh, and it was crazy. It just took a lot of time, but I was able to find some time on, I guess, Sunday morning, the first bracket on Sunday, and thank goodness I was able to make it into Gold 1, which gave me a little bit more rewards. And of course we still have to, where am I looking for? Tier here. We still have to get to Langrisser so we can get the highest rewards, and after that it's gonna be GG, whatever. We're just gonna have fun, do some crazy things with the box. I do have plan for a brand new box. Well, not brand new box. I'm actually gonna go with this box next week. Gonna get Burn 3C and Emmerich 3C. So that's the plan. Okay, and that's where we're at. Thank you everyone, and good luck with your gambling. And don't forget, wait until after Wednesday before you gamble on the things that you really want. Other than that, take care and aloha.